this is your opportunity to address the court. What, if anything, would you like to say, sir?
Yeah, I do have a lot to say. I would like to stand up if I may.
Go ahead.
It's emotional. I apologize for taking so long. I want to start first by giving glory to God.
The first thing he should have said was, "I'm sorry." Just my opinion. What's going on, everyone? You're watching Everything Else Channel on YouTube, everythingelsechannel.com. If at any point in time you like the video, smash that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. It really helps. Ring the bell for notifications or press the button down below. And finally, please leave a comment. Now, I'm not here to question anyone's religious views. I'm not here to tell you when and where to pray. But after a trial like we just saw, I'd have thought the first thing Darrell would have said in his sentencing remarks would have been, "I'm sorry." He didn't have to say, "I'm sorry for committing the crime." He didn't have to say, "I feel terrible that I did this." In other words, he wouldn't have had to say anything that would have compromised his appeals or his upcoming cases. What I'm saying is he wouldn't even have to have incriminated himself. If he just said, "I'm sorry." "I'm sorry" could mean anything. But if he said, "I'm sorry," and really believed it and was really remorseful, I think that would have been huge. It wasn't going to take any time off his sentence. It would have been the right thing to do. He didn't do that. And throughout his entire sentencing remarks, he never really took any accountability. He never really apologized to the families for their suffering. Him saying that he believes in Jesus Christ is completely, irrelevant. It's irrelevant. Nothing that he did for why he was in that court exhibited any Christianity at all. It had nothing to do with anything. And the way that he acted during the trial, the insensitivity, the disrespect, that had nothing to do with Christianity either. Now, I'm not here to say what's Christianity, what's not, but I'm just saying, it would have been so much better if the first words out of his mouth were, "I'm sorry," then saying he believed in Jesus Christ, then painting himself as the victim, then complaining about the system, everything but saying or even acting like he was sorry. And honestly, to me, it was all a farce. Just like the fact that he never really truly read the Waukesha County Bible. It was just a prop. Half the time it was upside down. Half the time he never got past page 1. Just one big giant con. One big giant hustle. And nobody on the jury was believing it. Nobody in prosecution team was believing it. The judge wasn't believing it. No court worker was believing it. And I don't think any of us was believing it. But what say you?